Kia ora tātou, welcome back to the Wargaming Den. Just another little update of progress on my troops for campaigning in New Guinea and Malaya. Right, here we have my latest platoon of British and Australians for New Guinea, Malaya and Burma, 1942 to 43, khaki drill uniform, and I also thought I would make some dug-in markers at the same time. A couple of figures, medium machine guns. Quite happy with the way the dug-in markers have turned out. I also picked up a box of 1/72nd scale World War II Japanese 70mm gun and anti-tank crew by Waterloo 1815. So here's a little 70mm battalion gun and also a few anti-tank type troops. So comes with a guy with a grenade launcher, which is this guy here. But as you can see, I've decided to shorten the rifle, wee bit of green stuff, and convert it into a pretty basic looking grenade launcher, often called the knee mortar. And I've done the same to the other one now. So the idea is that they're going to just add a wee bit more variety to my grenadier squad, which is equipped with the grenade launchers. So nice figures for plastics, actually. Quite impressed with them. Wee bit bigger than the Eureka's, but they don't fit in too badly once they're mixed in. And I'm only using these guys at present, adding to the normal force. And here the second one has been butchered and just letting the glue dry before doing the basing. One thing with plastic miniatures is that they don't take paint very well. So an old trick that I learned many years ago is you just paint them with PVA glue, and as the PVA dries, it shrinks on to the figures, creating a really tight seal, and the paint adheres to that a lot better than just trying to paint onto standard plastic figures, which back in the old days when we were using Humbrol paints and 1/72nd scale figures, they flaked quite badly at times, but the PVA trick definitely works. And again, just with the new rifle platoon and dug-in markers. The dug-in markers were pretty straightforward, actually. I actually got these made up for me. They're 4cm by 1cm MDF, the same basing that I use for my figures, actually. And I always get the guy that makes them to do rounded corners. I much prefer that to square corners. Then I just built up about 5mm using some balsa, and then just put a bit of a slope on, and then just made some sandbags out of what's that? Das. Kids, Play-Doh. It's kind of like Play-Doh. Das modeling clay. That's what it is, and just mix them up a wee bit. So these are going to be, as I said, dug-in markers when troops are in foxholes, and I think they'll do the job quite nicely. And there we have it, just a little bit of an update of progress. I've now got a platoon of British or Australian troops. I've got a platoon and a bit more of Japanese done. So time to start playing around with a few little skirmish style battles, I think. But that's all I have time for today. So thank you very much for watching. Until next time, ka kite anō. Take care.